Hello? It's me. It's the guy. Which man? What the fuck am I even doing? Hello? Hello. So, yesterday, we got told to go back to Ard Skellig, right? To one of the Misty Islands and find Ciri, and then we have to come back to the mainland and get allies. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's a separate quest or it's something you do, like, without being told to do. But it feels like that's what we're meant to be doing. Talk to friends who could defeat the hunt and ask them to join your fight. Then, go to Skellig.
A mind's like war.
Huh.
Never know when you're done for.
Hold on then. How can I not select quests? Fuck. What? Does it lock you out of the main quest?
Hey, don't contact.
Let's go
No.
kill some monsters.
Did I hit a point of no return or something and it doesn't let me pick other quests? Alright, let's have a look at the map then. Talk to friends who would... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. I can access quests. The menu's bugged! The menu's bugged! Look, sometimes it skips over things, like I can't select the glossary. If I go to the right, it goes meditation, alchemy, world map, character, meditation, alchemy, right? If I go to the left, it does glossary. The fucking thing's bugged. Alright, I don't fucking know. Let me, restart the whole game. Jesus Christ. Come on, CD Projekt Red. I literally thought I was locked out of quests. What a fucking game. It's the 4th major bug in 50 hours. No big deal. Reload the game. Maybe it was my fault. Maybe it's because I plugged my controller in late. I don't know. I plugged my controller in when I was on the main menu screen, which I haven't done before. I unplug it when I plug in my tablet to draw. But normally at the end of the night before I go to bed, I like unplug my tablet and I plug the controller back in. That's why I break so many cables. I've had to replace the PlayStation 4 cable twice in the last 2 years. Because I keep unplugging it. Alright, let's have a look. Open the menu. Ah, fixed. Good job. Good job, game. Brothers in Arms. Ah. Ah. So, I think we have to do other people's quests. A direct fight against Eredin and the Wild Hunt had become inevitable, and Geralt knew he could never defeat them alone. Thus he decided to seek out allies, and his first steps took him to Novigrad. Shit. So we must be doing side quests then, right? Yeah, I think we're doing side quests until we could get enough allies on our side. Like we need to do Zoltan's to get Zoltan, etc.
It's him, you should burn. Got my eye on you.
The Witcher is him you should burn.
Assume you're these days. What say you we up over to a brothels? Oh,
Dude, this armor looks so weird. I've only ever seen it in the dark, right? Because in Kaer Morn we were wearing it in the dark.
I saw it.
Alright, I guess we're doing every quest then, until we have allies. I think we've done a lot of them though. Probably the way this quest works is, if you go to the person and they say they'll help you, you don't need to do their quest. But if you go to them and they say that they have other things on... I don't know, what... Zoltan wouldn't say I have other things to do, would he? Wouldn't he just always join? I guess we'll find out.
your money just ain't like any I've ever seen.
What am I doing here? I think this is in the back of the pub.
In your family, alchemists, herbalists.
No glass tastes as sweet as the first
What the hell am I doing here? Huh?
Maybe one of them hired thugs. Who knows? Hey,
This says it's
Whitey.
below. Oh, right.
Why'd your hair go white?
A changeling rescue.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see you.
The bowl cut.
You happy, Ravi?
Nice.
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broke. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you.
Oh no. I'm playing for somebody's life?
See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
This is kinda silly, right? Because he's basically giving me Ravi as a bartering chip, right? Because these are two things that he has. He has the card and he has Ravi. Fuck it. Let's play for Ravi's life.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
No. We might need to whip out the Dijkstra card if we want to win this one. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Oh no, he's Nilfgaard. This is like the hardest cards for me to play against. What up, Grummeldunk? Oh, you're saying yes because of the Dijkstra card. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Alright, bait out the Scorch with the big Ciri. Let's go. Am I right in what I said about the thing? Were you here when I was talking about the main quest? Like, essentially, do you have to do all the side quests for specific people on the list before they all join you for the main fight? Is that what I'm doing? And should I do any of the DLC before doing the final fight? That was like the two big questions. It looks like you have a list of oh wow. It looks like you have a list of like good and bad, not good and bad. You have a list of like allies, and you have to work down the allies in each area. You can do the DLC later. Huh. Well, in the castle, they said to me something along the lines of, we need to prepare for the final fight. We need to like get any allies we can gather, and then I have 3 separate quests called Brothers in Arms, and one of them has Zoltan. It's Brothers in Arms Novigrad, Brothers in Arms Skellig, Brothers in Arms Velen? I think it says Velen, it doesn't say No Man's Land. And I think what you're meant to do is get everybody. I don't know, I think one of them said Viggy. I think one of the Skellig ones said Viggy, and Viggy's dead. Viggy got crushed by the ice troll, but it could be a glitch. I don't know. Let's draw some cards, see if we can get Dijkstra. Whoa, we got Dijkstra! Nice. It's been a while and it's a long game, so it's hard to remember. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It almost, would you agree that like the end quest kind of feels like something that's overshadowed by the rest of the game because there's so much else with the rest of the game? Like you can almost just treat this as a Witcher simulator rather than treating it as the main story. Like it's not just Geralt's story for how he found Ciri and saved the day. It feels like it's more, here's a Witcher universe, go play in it. Torrential rain, that's interesting. I drew more cards than him, and I've got some more big dicks than him, so I can just win this. I'm gonna win this in a funny way. Watch this, this is gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be really great. So he has no cards, right? And I already win, but watch this. This is gonna be sick. The whole battlefield is gonna be cloudy and foggy. Look at this shit. 12 to 27. Why don't you like Siri? What's wrong with her? She seems okay. I'm not like a fan of her in the way that most people seem to be.
But he won.
So, now we'll play something else.
What are we playing?
Come on!
Oh.
You're carrion!
I don't have my swords with me. I don't have my swords. I don't have swords equipped. Let me get my fucking sword out. Holy shit.
Lost your nerve?
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other.
I just saved
Got a
your life.
whole
You're trying to
array
barter?
you
Come
might
on.
like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
I'm in a hurry. Gotta save the world. I still, can I actually say as well, I still don't technically know what the Wild Hunt is. It feels like the Wild Hunt are high level warriors. It feels like they were once people. They kind of seem like liches. They kind of seem supernatural, but at the same time they feel like they're a real world thing. The way that they rely on mages to help them move around the place and stuff like that really makes it feel like they're just people. They're just like big warriors. They're elves. But are they like undead elves? Or are they like ancient elves from the time of the joining or whatever? What is it called? The merging? It seems like there's a lot. But are they elves, really? That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Like,
Excellent.
they seem like a big bad, and I'm sure they have a load of lore, but just reading the lore for them in the game makes them just seem like this otherworldly entity. Like
I'll shut him up while you sneak
evil
upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities.
The game doesn't do a good job at making them super interesting. It just makes them seem like this force to be reckoned with that's kind of supernatural. It doesn't really seem to give you much. If you read the books in the game about the Wild Hunt, which there are 2, and then you read the bio page, it really just tells you what they've done and a general idea of what they look like and how it feels when they attack a village. I'd say they're a bit like, I think they're a bit like raiders, right? Like Viking raiders or Mongolian hordes. And they're just going around trying to get as many magicians and people on their side, I guess. On the Kira Metz part of the story, that's all they really wanted, right? They just wanted like stuff to talk to the dead, and they're just collecting magic items. Basically like America. They're like America in the real world. You know how like America goes to countries and like takes all the oil? You know. I'm kidding. Anyway. Baddies have more personality in the DLC. I've heard that the whatever the fairy tale one is, I think that's Blood and Wine, is really good. And I can't remember which one you said was good. Did you say, you said they were both good, I think.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Are you gonna join my party yet, Zoltan? You gonna be my friend?
Shivi!
She's our Belzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king
Like
of the
2
pod.
little Santas.
The pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him.
Santa.
Well, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
What the fuck? These conversations.
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently...
You're about as good a
I
cook
took
as a
some
goat's arse is a
FaceTime.
clarinet.
It tasted
Wow.
like time-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time...
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recently is not a word. Happen to like Xander. Gonna go happen to like Xander.
Happen to like Xander.
Cause you're a witcher. When you shoving them potions, shit's a delicacy to you.
True.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Milton, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait.
Pike will eat
All
anything, though.
nightcrawlers, though the
Real
pike
talk,
hunters
Pike
eat
will
them
literally
all
eat
away.
anything.
Once,
I don't know a whole lot about
the
fishing, but I
crawlies
know
so
that
fat
Pike
and
will
lovely, I
go for
started
fucking
drooling.
anything.
Would have eaten it myself.
Same with crab.
I'm not so sure.
You can put like a spinner,
Geralt, what are you and your
like a
pals
spinner for
use on the
catching
pier,
sea fish,
boy?
like mackerel, like a metal spinner, and you can catch crab on a spinner. You can catch crab on literally anything. What do your pals use at Caremore? Should we just tell them we use bombs? That's actually really weird that that's an option. Because Lambert told us the story about using bombs.
Bombs.
How's that?
Milton, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
He did that thing that I like what he does. I love that Zoltan uses words that are like Scottish words like Wisney. Instead of like couldn't be, instead of saying couldn't be, and then doing it in a Scottish accent and say couldn't be, or you could say couldn't it be, right? Like the way he does it is exactly like the people where I live. Wisney. Wisney. Yeah.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
I like it. I like when Scottish stuff is actually in games properly, because people who are playing it get more of like an experience, right?
I'm done fishing with you.
Search upstairs, Caesar Bilson's
what
home using your
happened last
Witcher
time?
senses.
What about last time?
We're stealing. Where would he keep his cards? He would keep his cards in... Oh, there we go.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting.
So do we have something to put in it? Nothing to put in the triangular hole? Oh.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer is open.
I'm not stealing the silver. He can keep his other stuff.
Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Like you could say that could not be in a Scottish accent and say that could not be, and you would know it was Scottish just from like the tones, like that could not be. But then you could just say couldn't, which is like the right word. You would say like that couldn't be, right? Like that works better, and it's more authentic to like what Scottish people sound like. And Zoltan does stuff like that. We're looking for a card. Is this the card?
Here's Fringilla.
This guy has like a lot of... Should I just steal everything?
Rito's dagger. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
Oh, sound like Sean Connery? Sean Connery doesn't
You
even
walk
sound
into
like
that
Sean
skull.
Connery, I don't think.
Pretty grim curiosity.
Like,
A Sera Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing.
I feel like Sean Connery, if you were talking to him, like, obviously he's dead now, but like if you're talking to him in person and you're another Scottish person, I bet he would sound different. In interviews, I feel like he's holding back a bit of his Scottishness.
Portrait of Emperor Emir.
But
Temporal
yeah,
and
you're right.
Morgan.
We all sound like Sean Connery.
Pretty flattering.
Should I
I'd
steal
say.
this other stuff? Yes or no? I guess it's up to me, right? Fuck it, we're stealing
Diamond
it.
set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Fuck it, right? Fucking thieved, bitch. Picking this guy fucking clean.
Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
There's a woman in Scotland, I don't know if you've heard of her, maybe, called Lorraine Kelly.
Statue of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask
Lorraine
Triss about
Kelly
it.
is a great example of having like a Scottish brogue, but not using any Scottish words. She does that a lot. Like she'll say stuff and it's like, it's just pure English words, but she's saying it in a Scottish tone. Like her tonally, she's pure Scottish. You don't know that name? So she'll say like, tragedy has struck today when a big fire broke out. And it sounds Scottish, like you know it's Scottish, but she won't use any Scottish words. She's quite easy for English people to understand, which is why she's popular for doing like presenting jobs on the television. Like she wouldn't use words like couldn't and wouldn't. She wouldn't use words like fund instead of find. She wouldn't use words like focht instead of fought. She wouldn't use words like didn't instead of didn't. Instead of, I said instead. Instead.
Nice razors.
Fuck, I'm slipping up. I was trying to explain one Scottish word and I said another. Instead of saying instead of, we'll say insteady. So we'll say like one thing instead of another. And we won't even say another, we'll say another. So you'd say one thing instead of another means one thing instead of another. I don't fucking know, man. It sounds like I'm making it up. It's true.
Zoltan, time we were
That's
on our
how I
way.
talk.
I suppose so.
It's
Growing
worse than
late.
being Dutch.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Bilzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got all day?
Haven't they? Haven't they got all day? Oh, he pulled his sword out.
Nice razors.
I have it set to automatically equip weapons. It's the default,
How will I ever explain this to
but I wanted to
Cleaver?
punch them.
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
I just stole all his stuff.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rito's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with,
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance.
Like, do Norwegian people say tack is the word for thanks in Norwegian, right? Or is that Swedish? Tack?
So, got the full set of cards. What
I
now?
never normally do this. I don't like
Now
giving
we
you a
collect a
quiz on
shite load of
Norwegian.
coin for them.
But it's tack is
Let's
thanks,
go.
right? Yeah. So ta in Scottish is thanks, ta. But tack
The
means
exchange.
take.
We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind.
Take is
Oh,
tack.
I'm more likely to.
But ta on its own
Had so
is
many buyers
thanks.
for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
Most people use cheers now,
So the
though.
buyer. Who is he?
A friend of a friend.
Oh. I walked the wrong way. Most people would use cheers nowadays. Like you'd say cheers.
Vile times
Or,
when beggars can put
you know,
letters to
maybe you would say ta.
all their minds.
I just said wed instead of would.
Oh, I can't wait to get the kingdom beggars.
I'm slipping up. I'm becoming more Scottish the more I talk about it.
Ah, at last. I fear
They do say
bodies
ta in
grow
England as well.
cold.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin.
I am gonna
With
use
our
a dragon's breath
Chase the
explosion on
horse,
these
son.
guys.
I'll tend to the others.
Oh, really?
Rumble time!
Hold on, hold on. Do I have a dragon's dream? Cannot attack this target. You're not allowed to. Up. It's really hard to see on the minimap, the little red triangle, like if it's pointing up or down. It's really hard to see. It's very small. Hello? Oh god, it's the same button for ladders as it is for... Oh fuck me. Is this a joke? Is this an actual joke? Are you serious? I'm meant to be going up the ladder, right? Oh my god.
What? Can't understand a word.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Knocked my teeth out? Is that what the guy said? But you're totally right. Ta is like English and Scottish. But I'd say it's more Scottish. Whoa. He didn't come up here. Why did I come up here? Nothing here. Below. Oh my god, it says in text where you're meant to go. I genuinely didn't see that, like, at any time up until this point in the game. I've been looking at the little red arrow. Every time I complain about something in this game, it's because I'm doing something wrong. The only times it hasn't been like that is, what was it? The werewolf quest. The werewolf quest, and then there was another quest. There's a quest last night, and there was a quest the night before, believe it or not, that both had something that just was not explained. Not a big enough deal to, like, be game-breaking, but it was a little bit, you know, weird. And I had to Google it.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go. If you're able.
Ha! What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business. If he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
I want the cards, right?
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
There was a catfish caught recently that was like way bigger than a lot of catfish in that area, right? I kind of want to look it up. It wasn't one of these AI generated images where somebody's like faked a giant catfish. Like it was a legit fuck off huge catfish somewhere in the States. Oh, talk to Zoltan.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Let's play Gwent.
Up for some Gwent?
I have to ask him to join my final battle.
Let's play.
But let's play some Gwent first. Right, what did we get? We got a John the Talus card. Sick. What other Pokemon cards did we get? I don't even know which other ones we got. Wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna sneeze. Decent hand, right? Pretty decent. Does the commander's horn work retroactively? So if he plays a card in a row like this... Oh, yeah, it does. It does. Like, it just seems like a weird play to play the commander's horn as your second thing. Oh! I used Scorch because I thought it would get rid of his 10 and it got rid of my 8. Because you can't target special cards with Scorch. I fucked up. I fucked up. I didn't mean it. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 7 is 20. Let's pass. Yeah, I just burned my own card, so definitely losing. I don't think he has any cards left, though. Shit. Yeah, he has nothing. We win. He's gonna pass, and then I just need to play, and then that's it. Yeah, what we're actually doing in the game, though, apart from losing at Gwent, is we're going around getting all the allies, which I think means we have to do people's side quests. And this is one of them.
Fucking shock, given you can do well to fix
I think
your
I did
collection.
finish Dijkstra's.
Downright porous.
Dijkstra's was to get the money back
Need
from
you
the
bringing in
fighting
shame
arena,
to Dandelion for
and I
that.
think I did that.
You might skim something off your mate Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Best not cause any trouble here.
Zoltan.
Get out.
That was my first time winning against Zoltan Chivi.
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks.
And my
See you at Kaer
axe.
Morhen.
No.
Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already
The Lord
there.
of the Rings reference. At the time this game came out, Lord of the Rings was already like 13 years old. Well, the movies were. It's pretty funny.
What's new, killer?
Loan Shark?
Greetings.
What makes
Tain't a man that
just
then
Game my cards and show me your wares.
show me what you have in stock?
He sells Change Your Life, a handbook. That's the only thing he sells. And I guess we could sell him some of this shit that we stole. 10 dolls. Smoking pipes. I steal a lot of stuff from people's houses, don't I? Like, I genuinely steal a lot of stuff from people's houses. Fuck. Just walking around with 7 skulls.
What would you say to...
I'm in no rush to finish the main quest, by the way. I think I might just fuck around for a while. I'll try and build up as much of an army as I can, but I'm not promising I'm gonna rush down the main quest. I feel like you just gotta keep playing the game. I think I'm not a huge fan of monsters as a thing to fight against, right? I can't remember why. I think it's because they don't use a lot of catapult things, so if you get rain, it's pointless, and then they do a lot of board flood. And they have a thing that keeps the characters on the board longer. Right, this says, place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. But we know if you play a third one, it gives them another 5 points. Do you think I could decoy out this card and then play it again and get an extra 5? Making it a total of 25 instead of 20? Or do you think that would not work? Like... I'm just thinking, would it work? I'm gonna try it, fuck it. Oh, it doesn't work! It doesn't work. Cool. He played 2 board flood cards, but he doesn't have the rest of them in his deck, so it didn't do anything. Okay. Shit, we lose. We We lose. If he has any other monster cards, we lose. If he has any other monster cards... Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, buddy. You got lucky.
Hello.
Come on, good hand, good hand. Not the worst hand. Not the worst hand. Yeah, pretty good. Fuck it, why not? I wonder if for the card art they just reused concept art. Like, it would make a lot of sense just to reuse the concept art for the cards and then 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing. Okay. Ooh. Hold up. Let's wait. Let's wait and see what he does. If he plays that... Alright. I'm not mad at that. That's fine. He passed. Sure. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, that's a board flood. And he has the others in his hand. Okay. Ooh, Dijkstra. Yeah, boy. This is fucking pathetic. This is pathetic. His front line is just completely packed. Unless he has... Alright, cool. We win. GG. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's leave. We just got a quest that was something to do with a book, right? A book called Improve Your Life. I think we should read that. Is this it? Change Your Life, a handbook. And so I, Jacob Rebel, once well known as a libertine and brawler extraordinaire from Nazir, with its myriad taverns to the wilds of Zerrikania, used what strength I had to pull my craft ashore. The raft I had strapped together out of an old boot, bits of strap, and a burst barrel, had taken so much water that 2 ells more and it'd have sunk to the bottom. Instead, I stood on dry land. And that was all that mattered. With not a living soul in sight and my stomach growling something mighty, I began to explore the isle bereft of game, but offered fruit in great abundance. But I ate so heartily the juice nearly poured out my eyes, and then I began to gather wood with which to build my shelter for the night and fuel the fire that would warm me. It was then I came upon a strange plant that could change my life till the end of days. Ignorant of its value at the time, I frivolously used it for kindling. Yet as soon as it began to smolder and its sweet scent filled my nostrils, I felt light and the coastal breeze. Oh my god. 10 times I tried to read that. Whisked all my troubles away. I devoted the subsequent years of my life to researching the miraculous weed and its properties. As a result, I was able to develop a method that is likely to transform the life of any who puts it into practice. Here is how to begin. Did he discover marijuana? I feel like he discovered marijuana. Right? Is that what it is? I think he discovered weed, right? He found the plant, used it for kindling, and when he put it into the fire, he got high, he got stoned. I don't know what the book is meant to be used for other than like just being a funny joke though. It showed up as like a quest item, didn't it? It's called Change Your Life, a handbook. And it has like a quest thing on it. Yeah, this is what it says. I mean... And it's a quest, but it doesn't give me a quest when I read it. Like, it doesn't show up as a quest over here. Unless... But it's not a quest item. Is it? Is it a quest item? Hold on, hold on, hold on. It is a quest item. I thought it was a quest item because it gave you a quest, not because it's used in one. But it could be both. I mean, I don't fucking know. My chat just like disconnected and reconnected. I don't know why. Anyway. Yeah, apparently there's like a stoner island somewhere in the world. I wonder where it is. It's probably a Skellig. I don't know. Alright, Dijkstra, Roach. Who else's things do we have to do? Talk to Triss about the statuette. I think this is linked to Triss's quest so that she joins us, because we haven't spoke to her about that yet. But she needs to join us anyway. Where is Triss? Huh. Hold on, hold on. Let's go with... Talk to Emir Var Emrys. Talk to Airman, talk to Krak. Help Jarl with his expedition to kill the giant of Undvik. We've already done that, yeah. Help Ceres unravel the riddle. Talk to Triss. Oh. Triss does show up, but she only shows up as a quest marker on this quest, not on the other one about the statue. I guess when we're there we can just tell her. Oh, is there geese in the city? These are just chickens, right? No geese? Alright.
Now you...
Oh, this is that house. This is that house that, like, the old couple are renting out and they get annoyed when you go in.
Made yourself at home. Track mudding all over the floor.
Well, we haven't done that thing today, with the hat. Hold on, we gotta fix the hat. You ready? We're gonna fix the hat. Watch this. Ta-da! It's so stupid.
Yes, Geralt?
Take a look at this figurine.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears.
He got put into a Pokemon ball. It's a little Pokeball guy.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes. Be quiet and try not to disturb me.
It's me trying to be quiet. We still have to pick up our sword in this city as well. We're meant to wait a couple of days, and it's definitely been like a week now. And our sword doesn't seem to be ready. At least 4 nights, 5 nights have passed.
Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell.
It was Triss?
The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was lit and made, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
I mean...
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
Is he gonna be okay walking around Novigrad in that armor? He is, right?
Exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till... well, till I woke.
Alright, well that was that. That wasn't a very great quest, but whatever. Oh shit. I was trying to light the devil's puffball mushroom with the flame of the torch, but I think the air had dissipated. Like the gas had dissipated. Now let's go talk to Triss again. Ask her to join us to save Ciri. What up? What up, girl?
Yes, Geralt?
I finally know where Ciri is.
Really? That's wonderful. Wait, why haven't you brought her here? Is she in danger?
Guessed it. As soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know. I need you to go to Kaer Morhen. As soon as I have Ciri, I'll take her there. We'll face the hunt together.
She knows the way to Kaer Morhen, so don't worry about that. She knows the way. She's been there.
From the city any day now. They're counting on me. I can't leave them.
I understand.
Maybe we can make this work. If you helped me, we'd speed things up considerably.
I thought we did help her. We did. Didn't we fucking help her already? We went to that banquet and we helped get that dude out of the city, right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
I thought we did that, and this is why she was laying low.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer... that you'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Right. Understood. Been in Novigrad
long enough
to know how not to get caught. I don't think we care about any of this. I'm gonna skip it.
Oh, which...
yeah, it's just side shit. So... help Triss... oh, fuck. Help Triss finish what she has to do in Novigrad. Is that even a quest that I have? Huh? I don't know which one of these quests has anything to do with her. I really don't know what any of this has to do with her. Okay. Talk to Roche at the Partisans' hideout. Is this where we were leaving? Oh no, that's another part of the side quest. I'm so confused.
Yes, Gar?
That's it. That's all she has.
So long, Triss.
Alright, fuck it. We'll do something else. We need to talk to Vernon Roche anyway. He has one of my Pokemon cards, so... it's worth going and just talking to him. Plus, I'm pretty sure we've done Roche's quest, right? See, here's another quest that doesn't show where Roche is. We know where he is, because he's at the Temerian hideout in that little cave thing. But it's weird that it doesn't show you that.
Just what our band of merry...
Alright, win a card from him. Ask him to join. He should join because we did the thing to save Vess, so... yeah.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
You play Gwent,
Let's play
Roach?
some Gwent.
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Good luck.
Dandelion's kind of useless in this deck. Yeah, Vesemir's better. Or in this hand, I should say. Oof. Oof. Cool. Yeah, I don't think he has anything. I think his deck sucks, right? He has nothing. He's lost. He doesn't have any card draw. He doesn't really have any big heroes.
Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
Then I have a mate who's come up from the south. He likes cards, a rather refined player. But it seems he's better at being late. Wouldn't wait if I were you. Geralt of Rivia.
Right, cool.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Nice.
Thanks.
He's in.
Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Bring Vess for the cleavage factor. Just for the distraction, you know? Alright, look for a new contract on the notice board. Nope, not doing that. Oh, wait, hold up. Maybe... no. I really genuinely do not know what the Triss Merigold quest is that I'm meant to be doing. It might be one of these things, but... no, not that one. No. I really don't know. I don't have a clue. Yeah. No. No idea. We could just keep doing quests until like it pops off, but help Triss finish what she has to do in Novigrad. I don't know what it is. What is she had me go to the banquet, and then we disguised ourselves as the guy in the panther mask. Remember that whole thing? And then we escaped. That's about it. Yeah. That's about it. Alright, let's do the Skellig one. We had to ask... Yeah. Ask Udalric where Ceres is. Ceres came to, like, solve a problem, right? A problem in a crater or something like that. I've already been to the crater, but maybe there's another crater. It kind of looks like Skellig is a place that got fucked up during the merging, the joining.
Maybe we needed a spell.
Oh shit, there's a barber.
What can I do for you, traveler?
Can you trim my hair? Way it is now, it gets in my eyes.
We need to shave as well. I've shaved 3 times in the game and it keeps growing back. Shaved except for a ponytail, long and loose. Let's go long and loose. See what it looks like with a Santa hat. Wow. That's not happening. Isn't this just a mullet? Short on top, ponytail.
So long.
He'll be telling that story for the rest of his life. He'll be like, remember once a Witcher came here, I gave him a haircut, so I did. Gave him a haircut.
Hey, stranger.
What?
What? No, no, wait.
Oh fuck, I'm skipping too much dialogue.
Show me what...
I just want to buy his Witcher cards. And... he doesn't buy any mash shit, right? Nah. Plays Gwen. Right,
What
quick.
would you say
We'll
to a
be
little-
quick, we'll be quick. I don't want to play Gwen all day. I want to do this quest. I'll be quick as possible. I'm just gonna dump all my heavy cards and then skip my turn. He has some sick cards though, what the fuck? I suppose he is in like the final area of the game, so he's bound to have some good cards, but this is ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous that he has this many. What the fuck? His whole deck is stacked. What is going on? What is this? Oh my god. You bastard. You bastard. He held the clear sky until the end and won by 1 point. Oh, I don't have anything to play in the... I was hoping to win. This guy's a bitch.
What would you say to a little game?
This is unreal. How is he so good at Gwent? This is actually insane. Alright, let's get rid of Scorch. Let's get rid of one of our Frosts and... Fuck. I'm gonna add back in Kira and a couple of the crappy cards. Yeah, I'm gonna add in a decoy as well. Okay. He doesn't seem to have pulled any of his Big Daddy cards like I did. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have any... Well, he's got one Big 10 swap, but like the rest... Yeah, okay, he has good cards, never mind. No. Why does his Siri have a special thing on it that summons Roach? What the fuck? What the fuck? Summon Roach. Find the Roach card in your deck and play it instantly. That's a fake. That's a fake Siri card. That's not a real card. He's making this up. It's not a real card. He's making this up. Oh my god. No! He wins! That's it! I don't get a card and he wins! Oh, why is he so difficult? Alright, one last time. And if I don't beat him, we mark him on the map and we come back later. I want to get on with this fucking mission. Pretty good cards, actually. Pretty good. Not too bad. He's like flooding my side of the board, and I've got the big horn, so I should be okay. Yeah, I should be okay. I'm gonna pass. We both seem to just stack and stack and stack and do nothing else on the first turn. So, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. So if I play her, I can play a Dijkstra. And get 2 more cards. Okay, that was not great, but it's okay. He played Roach. Nice. So that means he doesn't have Ciri. Or he'd play Ciri with Roach. I can decoy back out her. Get good. I'll get good. Trust me. I'm gonna become the best player at this game ever. I want to draw more. Fuck it. I know I'm flooding his side of the board, but I'm drawing more. Okay, he has nothing. Does he have nothing? Shit. I think I just flooded his side of the board and lost. I think it happened. Yep. Alright, hold on, we got this. 100! That's the first time we've seen 100 on the board before. He has a Geralt card? Come on. Lightning Frost, that's not a big deal. So he has a total of 25, and I have a total of what? 24? Fuck. Fuck! Fuck off! Fuck off! That's not even funny. He held back a total of 25 against my 24. Hey. Right, fuck it, we're doing this. We're sitting here all day until we win.
What would you say?
I need to not flood his side of the deck with card draw. I need to not do that. Give me another fucking Frost. I'll take my 2 ranged people and I'll dump out... What was that other guy's name that's in my deck? I think I want to get rid of Dandelion. Like, he's good, but... not if you don't get the other ones. Let's get rid of Stennis, and we'll keep Dijkstra. And I'll get rid of these guys. Actually, I'll get rid of the Sheldon Skags. I'll get rid of all those ranged. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I swapped a decoy for a decoy there, but that's fine. That's totally fine. He doesn't seem to use Scorch, so... there's that at least. Does he have Roach? He has Roach, right? Yeah, he'll play Roach. 18 on 1 turn is crazy. No! Fuck off. Watch as he uses the big rain card. He has a rain up his ass, I could tell. Nope. Nope. It's got a Scorch though. Okay. Shit. You fucking shit. This guy's too good. He's too good. His cards are just totally stacked the whole way through the game. I don't want to put 2 6s on the board at once in case he uses Scorch and kills both. Please use a clear skies card or something. I don't know. Do something funny. There's nothing that would. Yeah, it's done. It's over. GG. Fuck me. Let's go save Suri. How about that? How about we save Suri?
The ice giant.
Just lost like 50 fucking gold to this dickhead. No geese and Skellig. How the fuck do I get in this house? Do I have to come down the chimney? Where's your door?
What's that? Gotta come back tomorrow.
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Brockfire.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Good job. We have a cat potion, and it'll fix my Santa hat.
Which y'all must have dreamt another vision.
We'll be done in a moment.
That is a big nose. That is one hell of a honker.
Giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
What's up with this guy? Is he like fucked?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
He's cutting off his arm,
Where's
isn't
Ceres?
he?
I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
He's cutting off his arm.
Remember that storm caught us in Old Bay? Like it were yesterday. Gun fell overboard and near drowned.
Ask about Ceres in the village. Let's ask the barber.
What can I do for you?
Can you trim my hair?
That's not what we want to do. We want to ask him about the Ceres. What are you doing?
So long.
Getting a fucking haircut? Alright, there's a guard. Look at him. He's a guard. He knows. He knows.
Far from the worst weather we're like
This is Skelliger!
Sure. Damaged dike. The dike that protects us from floods was seriously damaged during the last storm. All those who can okay. Yeah, sure, for sure. Warning to the menfolk. I'm warning all our village menfolk that if I hear another one whistling or shouting comments about my looks, I'll punch him in the gob so hard he won't be able to whistle till next winter. From Fiola. Fiola? Should we try and look for Fiola? Nobody wants to talk about Ceres.
Far from the worst weather we're likely to get.
Come on, man. Nobody?
You've been hiding in a dungeon, paleface?
Oh, wait, do they have geese? They've got a goose! Check this out. All the geese in the game have Santa hats. Every single one of them. They all have little Santa hats. Fucking hell, dude. This shit was worth the 10 minutes it took me to install it. Oh my god. Every single goose. They just have little hats. Look at me dead in the eye and tell me that this should not be an official thing that happens during December when you're playing the game. Look at me in the eye and tell me that that shouldn't be something that happens during every December.
Hey, I love the rain. Like a whore loves a leprechaun.
Just don't go pestering folk.
Dude, literally, oh.
Greetings.
They're talking about Ceres.
Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller. Hungry?
Whoa, there's a drunk behind me.
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Beg Thora and Eirik.
Okay.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Beg Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Alright, Big Thora.
The blood of kings.
Okay.
Could you tell a trout from a charter?
Hey there.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
And a round of Gwent, perhaps?
Thanks,
No,
but
I'm
I'm
kidding.
short on
I'm
time.
kidding. No more Gwent.
Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crachan Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Take care.
Is that it? Great.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now Deborah, there's a fine lass, teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot on her right foot.
I mean, the
Nuts.
foot girl sounds
Now I
not
give it
that
a think,
bad,
well,
right?
None of these lasses are really appealing.
I think the foot girl's the best one, because you can just put like a bag on the foot, right? Like, you don't want to look at somebody's eye growth or their fishhook teeth. But, you know, I think that's the best part of the deal. Who's looking at the feet anyway? Plus, she's still got one good foot. Are we going on a date with any of these girls or what? What's happening?
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is. And her father...
Ugh, tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
T'other
Thanks.
side.
Take care.
T'other.
Good luck searching.
What is she doing? Like picking a fucking duck? Yeah, she's picking chickens. Is this the eye growth woman? Not seeing any growths. This is actually some fucking dank lighting. Look at this. Let's take a little screenshot. What is this? That's Geralt's hair. Let's not get Geralt's hair in the picture. Actually, let's get one. Let's get one of his hair flying with the geese. Alright. Go talk to Eirik. I like that they pronounce crack like crach. Got something stuck in my butt, crach. In the crack of my arse. Is he walking funny because he's like struggling to get up the hill?
Looks like rain.
Does look like rain, Geralt. Good job. Oh shit. Almost fucking died. Whoa. Drowners.
Not your lucky day.
Wrong item. That was all because I had the torch out instead of the dragon's dream. If I'd thrown the dragon's dream instead of pulling the torch out and hadn't had to dodge, it would have been fine. Well, it is what it is. How far fucking back are we? Oh my god. No. At least we can just spam through the dialogue, but Jesus.
Greetings.
Spam.
Who are Bergthor?
Bless you. And my blessings to
Wow,
Ceres
done
when
it.
you see her.
Great, fantastic. Right, you know.
Greetings.
It's all because I fell down the hill and had the wrong
Good
item
luck
equipped.
searching.
That's all it is. See, look, we're fine. We're fine. What the fuck was that? This dickhead nearly fucking killed me.
Show me what you got.
See? Easy.
Fucking Mudabra! Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
True. True.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it.
He's only got
Busy
one
the day
tooth.
me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Is that the big one? The big tower? The big collapsed tower?
Any idea why she came here?
No,
Did
right?
she say what she was after, or just admire?
Because that's another island that's on. Never
Just
mind.
about our Jarl and his family.
I haven't had a quest that takes me to that big collapsed tower since I found it. And I know that this isn't the type of game, like, this isn't like Skyrim, where if you see something like that, you would go to it, do the quest there, and then leave. In this game, you wait until you get a quest to go to those type of things, typically. Like, if it doesn't show up as a question mark on your map, then you want to wait until you have a quest that's associated with it. Otherwise, you're going to come up against, like, a locked door or, like, something. It's not that type of game. Look for Ceres in the abandoned home using your Witcher senses. This is to get Ceres to help me fight the Wild Hunt, right? Yeah, see how those are question marks now? Ah, but there's nothing here for this tower. Whoops. Jesus, that thunder. Krach. Cool. This house looks a little bit it's a little bit worse for wear. You know, I'm not looking too hot. Key to the cellar.
Saris. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Right, she's not dead. Cool.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head.
For a minute, I thought I'd waited too long to go after her.
Something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Irish.
Serious insult in
She
these lands.
sounds way more Irish.
Serious
Most of the people in Skellig have sounded way more Irish. The dwarfs are Scottish, but these guys are Irish.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist
A
in
pile?
a sea.
It's that
Spent
kind of
3
lilt.
days like that.
Like
When
the
his
dur dur dur
punishment
dur dur.
ended, he and Aki
It's that
sailed
type
out
of
to
it in their
fish.
voice. They're Irish. Ulrich, ooh. It's that low, like, sound. It's hard to describe, but you know what it is. Like when they say friends, it's friends. Like, why are you going down there? Like, why are you putting this enunciation on it? But that's what it is. They're Irish.
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work.
Didn't work,
Storm
sadly.
broke out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Yeah, it's subtle with her. It's subtle, and I don't know why. Like, perhaps she's a English voice actress, or perhaps she's Scottish herself. But there is like a Irish twang to it. It's more of an accent than it is word choice or anything like that. But yeah, she's Irish.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember.
It's the vowel
folk have
sounds.
said Ulrich's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things...
Now?
I think he's just
It's
haunted.
Irish now.
And it's his dead brother
And
that's haunting him.
when she said two.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Ulrich let him die?
I've talked to Jort. He swears Ulrich didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Jort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Ulrich alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Because it was
Aki
attached
and
to an
Ulrich
object,
both lived
maybe.
here. Maybe that's why.
Right?
Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
We have to let her do it.
Thanks. So I can go see Ulrich?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
No? Are we not letting her do it? I want to check the basement anyway.
What is this about?
Is the sword a quest item? It is. I think it's like double vowel sounds are really easy to tell in Irish. Like the word fool, when she said fool, she said fool. Right? And when she said to, as in to go to someplace, she says to. She like goes down. Like she's hitting another, like a plane landing sound. I don't know what you would call it. Fool. Like it goes down and then up again.
So, did you find the sword?
Sure, but there's a monster.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
But isn't the sword possessed? I feel like Geralt's doing half a job here.
We were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well,
Let's take a
I
nice
heard
photo
you fell
here,
out
hold
over
up.
something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time.
There we go. Let's get this nice little Instagram photo for Geralt. Every basic bitch, whenever they see a pair of wings painted on a wall, you ever seen like the butterfly wings or the bird wings painted on a wall, and people take these photos in front of them? There we go. Look at that. Let's do some chromatic aberration. We've got some grain as well. Let's go. Super Instagram. Bit of vignette. Vignette. I say vignette. I think Americans say vignette as well.
Go that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
A curse?
Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Locked. What do you mean, the Instagram things, people like draw like a bird's wings on walls, right? Or there'll be like spray painted bird's wings, or sometimes it's like kingfishers, swan wings, angel wings, and then people take a photo in front of it. That's a total Instagram thing. Film grain's never okay. I think I'd turn it off in every game.
Could you tell a trout from a char?
Yeah, the film grain in this is actually like TV static as well. It's like a GIF. I don't know if you've seen it. If you turn it all the way up and look at something dark, it's really obvious that it's like a film. It's like a static thing. It's very strange.
I could have married a continental man.
Hey, Ruva, what do you say we go
There's an
hunt the
achievement
monster?
in The Evil Within 1 for completing the entire game using... No, it's The Evil Within 2 for playing with like black bars at the top and bottom of the screen with film grain and black and white mode on. It's called like the cinematic experience or something like that. Because originally the whole game was going to have black bars, but they decided to remove it in a patch. And then they added that achievement.
Let me.
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I did it. I think I have that achievement. Because I could beat the Evil Within 2 really quickly.
The fresh air will do you good.
Or maybe it was one. Maybe it was one.
Jarl,
I think it was one. It was one. I'm gonna double down and say it was one. Because I can beat the Evil Within 1 in like under 7 hours. I know a couple of the skips from the speedrun that save like an hour each. And I know a couple of like I know where everything is, right? Which like helps a lot. I probably couldn't do it now. I'd need to, like, learn it again, but yeah.
Couldn't help
done
overhearing
it.
your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
It is
These
pretentious. I
voices
think
you
they
hear,
patched it
the
out and
gods,
then they
their
made that
voices.
like a joke to be like, you know, fuck it. People spoke up and said black bars on the screen is dumb as hell.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I think the sword is cursed, right? Don't we think the sword is just cursed?
I
Possessed?
told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the
Her
gods.
outfit design's
Heed
pretty
the
cool.
Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Oh look, it's a potato.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's return to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Let's get a look at the potato again. Is this the third baby we've seen in the game? This is the highest quality baby so far. Very high quality baby.
These continental
He looks like the baby from the fairy liquid bottle. Oh yeah, shit. I'm gonna look up that thing. I want to know for myself. Evil Within. I've played 37 hours of Evil Within, so that's the one that I was speedrunning. I learned the speedrun route. And, yep. There's an achievement only 2% of players have called the Quick and the Dead, which is beat the game in under 5 hours. And I think I beat the game in like 4 hours and 20 or something like that. You could fly through the game when you get really good at it. But there's one called like Cinematic Experience. Prank Call. Craftsman's Tools. Stick to the script. Is The Quick and the Dead a silly western? I didn't know that. But yeah, under 5 hours is reasonable, but you have to skip every single cutscene, and you have to know where to go. You're not gonna be able to do under 5 hours fucking around. I think I ended up beating the game 4 times. The first time I missed it, I got like 6.5 hours, but I still went to the end just to see how quick I could get. And it's looking like the achievement is for... Yep. The achievement is for the Evil Within 2. It's called That Cinematic Feel. Opted for a cinematic experience. Only 5% of players have it, and you have to enable black bars top and bottom of the game. It's a pretty shitty achievement. I don't think you have to beat the game with it then. You must just have to put that on. Because when the Evil Within 2 was released, I think it had the black bars by default. So on a widescreen 1080p monitor, you would lose about 20% of the image. And the devs were like, you know, people are saying this is a really big problem. They don't like it, so they removed it. The Evil Within 2 wasn't very good compared to 1. Like, as much as I really liked Evil Within 1, 2 was just not that great. I mean, I had to have liked 1 to have beaten it 4 times, but if I was to play them again, I probably wouldn't play 2. And I really hope that there's either a remaster of 1 or a third game. With how good Ghostwire Tokyo was, even though the story in Ghostwire Tokyo was kind of meh. With how good that game was and how good Hi-Fi Rush was, Tango Gameworks really like just showed how good they can make things. Ghostwire Tokyo's story was really pretty meh. But it was a good atmosphere, it was a fun exploration game, the combat was nice. The crooked mast marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure. I mean, this is a crooked mast, right?
Stench.
Isn't this the treasure here, in this chest?
Must be the place.
Let's use my whale potion that I never use. Made this whale potion and never used it. Killer whale. It fixed my Santa hat. Must be a good potion.
Oh, bitch.
Ah, there's the crooked mast. No, it's not a mast at all, it's a big plank. Treasure, hello? Treasure. That's bones, it's not even treasure. Oh, fuck, I was tracking the other quest. Quickly, change over. What the fuck happened with this quest? It was called When Eagle's There, right? Yeah. Going back to the surface, I'm not gonna drown. Find the underwater treasure using your Witcher senses. But we found the other thing.
I'm wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Broken mast marks the location. There's no way I fucked up by doing 2 quests at once, because most people are probably going to get here and are going to take that quest as well. I can't see anybody missing this quest. Oh. There's another thing. Something else is red there. It's like a chest. What happens if you drown? Do you start losing health? Oh, get to the fucking surface, girl. Cool. Quests. Possession. Go back to these guys. There's actually a part in the Evil Within 1 where, spoiler alert, but I think it's Sebastian is about to be kidnapped, and if you walk into the room before the cutscene starts where he gets kidnapped, you can shoot a timed explosive bolt at the end and kill the guy who raises the bridges before he raises the bridges. He dies in the cutscene. And you could just run right across the bridges and you skip like a 30+ minute section of the game.
Now here's a family one.
Like, there's another one where you use the timed explosive bolt to, you shoot it into a wall and then you run forward where you shot the bolt and you get blown up and your character does like a falling animation, falls through the map and stands back up and you're on the other side of a door and it skips 45 minutes. And that's how I was able to get that achievement for the Quick and the Dead. What the fuck was that?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
The gods ever show you their form?
We saw a shadow, right?
Just a shadow.
When we picked
Once,
up the
I steeled
sword.
myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your
Ceres is
suffering.
giving him the side eye as if like she doesn't believe any of this shit.
More and more.
This would be the second quest where somebody thought it was a god talking to them and it was just a demon.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
His shadow looks like a vampire, right? No? Is that not a vampire?
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
I don't think I have enough information to make this choice. The Witcher way is probably killing both, right?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't
Let's
know
pretend.
anyone who's pulled it off.
Let's pretend to
Maybe
kill the
no
baby.
one's thought up a trick that was
Right?
good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
I'm gonna trick Cirrus into thinking she killed the baby.
And
Right?
what about the other
That's
method?
a good idea. I just really want to bring this baby back into the story.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Let's try the trick.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
I think we're just going now. I don't have anything else I want to do. It's the only reason I'm here is to do this quest. And then I think we're gonna pick the Brothers in Arms quest, talk to people, and see if they have other missions, and then do those. Do all the Skellig stuff.
Let's look around.
Amulet is vibrating here.
Siri.
I don't think that's
No,
Siri.
It's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
I should have meditated. Can I meditate now? Does the game care? Can't do that now.
And?
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll
I'm
be
glad
back
she
soon.
came up with something
In the
because I had
meantime,
nothing.
Get a fire going in the oven.
I'd come up with absolutely nothing.
Over there! She's running to the old house!
It is the baby.
Taken. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
What the fuck? Put the baby in the oven. Let's go. Get in there, boy. Wait, I trusted her. Was that wrong? It said we weren't to reveal our plan to the other. We'd have to trust each other. Also, how the fuck did I work that one out before it revealed itself?
Aki!
Did we know that he named the boy after his dead brother?
Committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. Let's go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Why does it feel like I'm watching a play?
Free.
Like I feel like I'm watching a really cheesy play just
The
because of
Heim's gone.
the trickery.
So are the voices that tortured you.
It's like a play.
Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You have a cool eye patch now, so you know, don't worry about it.
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet.
I think I'm gonna stay on this island for a bit.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Why is she so... Yeah. What? Holy shit! The game reads my mind. Why are you even interested in Yen?
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Damn.
Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
They'll think I'm a cuck.
See you, Ceres.
So, did this oven have like a secret baby tunnel in it? Alright, whatever. Cool. If only we had the snowboard, man. We could have used the snowboard here. Report to Krach on Crate to collect your reward. Let's go get a reward. I love rewards. Rewards is why I do this shit. Still haven't had a message pop up telling me to go back and get my sword. Remember the sword that I spent ages trying to get?
They spear your ass.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said we'd open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach made an exception.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Nice. I actually really want...
Krakowitz.
I really want Ceres to be
How's the
new
mood in
leader.
there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
Woo! Somebody dancing on the table?
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked?
Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards.
Yeah.
Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Oh, no, come on. Geralt. I want to do fist fighting. I also want to, like, check out the table dancers. What's fucking going on here? I think we're early, though, because she still has her clothes on. Look. She's stepping on the food. Oh, yeah. We haven't checked. We were promised when we went to that banquet ages ago that there would be desserts, and there were no desserts. All right, we got apples. That's kind of a dessert. The closest thing we had to a dessert was a bowl of fruit. Yeah. There's no desserts. Look how much fucking garlic is here. Jesus Christ. Yep, there's no desserts. Nobody has sweet rolls. If The Witcher 4 doesn't have desserts in it, it's a shit game. I'm telling you. I'm not even gonna play it.
Last night too. Could hear the black ones ship from
Hey, what up?
We waited in Amsterdam. As soon as they sailed, we rammed our
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Dude, I feel bad for her.
May I?
You must
Well,
even.
You know,
Come.
if it's
I've
the
been
way that they
waiting
do
for
things here, it's the way they do things. She
So,
shouldn't be surprised.
Feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
I'm not torn between Hjalmar and Ceres about that reward. Guessing there's no clear motive to your hospitality. You and Berna talked. I'm interested in what they talked about.
Saw you talking to
They
Berna.
probably talked. He probably tried to convince her
After all,
that this is the way it's gonna be, and like to shut up.
Tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's
Yep.
memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
Yeah.
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote'll turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Whoa.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
Is it a steel sword?
I'm the one. Damn it. That must probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
450 XP is quite a lot as well. What the fuck? This is a shapeshifter, right? That's not a real bear, is it? It's just a real bear. Oh fuck, it's a silver sword. I mean... Cool. The only downside about getting a silver sword is I just made Hanzo make me one. Right? This is that weird song. Alright, silver sword. Chance to stagger. Let's put an attack power. Can't perform action during combat. What the fuck happened though? It is almost like, was that people that transformed into bears, or did like free bears? How did they even get free bears here?
Quick!
We're like up in the fucking air.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives.
How do you even fucking hide a bear though?
We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Yeah, anybody see how the bears got in?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
It does matter.
What?
This is
Are you mad?
This is weird writing.
Kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons.
Yeah, they had to be transformed or like
They were ripped
teleported
to
in.
shreds.
No?
We'll avenge them. I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find.
We're probably
I'll
gonna
speak to the
find
others.
that there are some people that were
Maybe
here that
someone saw
aren't
more
here.
than I
There's
did.
no bodies for them. And then that's what tells us what happened. It's such a weird thing though. Because like we are miles up in the air. I had to take an elevator to get
How
here.
did they get in?
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Give me a moment.
All right. What do we have here? Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Yeah, they
Mouth
were
smells of honey
transformed.
liqueur.
100%.
Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank.
Damn, I'm like a real Witcher. I'm like a Witcher detective.
Aroma.
I'm too good at this game.
The horns, tankards, and bowls.
It just seemed really weird that there would be bears this high up in the air. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Shit, no more than a kid. All the horns are empty.
But who would have even done this apart from Yennefer?
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Do you even know Hjort? Have you met him?
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Hold on, hold on.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
He likes the horn.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
This guy's guilty as sin. It was him. It was him, 100%.
Already
It was
have.
him.
What is it? Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right.
Psilocybe? Psilocybin
Ulrich
mushrooms?
tried it too, but only a few times.
Oh no.
In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Psilocybin
The last thing
mushrooms?
Udalric needed more of.
That's a real thing though.
Thanks for your help.
Like, in the real world, people take psilocybin mushrooms and
Blood
hallucinate.
and mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I help prepare
The
for
prime
feast.
suspect's the girl
I've
though, right?
noticed. Might have happened before they brought
the woman
drink
who
upstairs.
left, she said
In
that
the
she was going to
cellars, maybe?
leave
Come
tomorrow
on,
morning.
We could find some clues there.
It has to be her. She has to have spiked it. And yeah, they're tripping on shrooms.
A disgrace.
I think they
The
tripped
town would not sing.
and they thought that they were getting attacked.
What about?
What about? What do you think, Holger? It's not here about salted herring or the currents round Speakerog.
Flap your gob at me again, and I'll shut it for good.
Calm down. You act like rabid dogs, not Jarls of Skellige. Speak, Witcher.
How'd all of you manage to survive?
What you saying? Eh? That we're the ones schemed this up?
Shut your gob. You're clucking as foolish as a gander hatching eggs. We survived because we're the best warriors in Skellige.
You're both damned fools. If not for the Witcher, none of us would be alive.
Any ideas who might be behind the massacre?
Nilfgaard. They're the most to gain. But we'll
It has to be the girl, the widow. It has to be her, right? Oh no, sorry, she's not the widow. She's not the widow.
Nilfgaardian army.
She's not.
Towers with wheels, Zerrikanian mercenaries on humpback horses. But I've not heard of them having trained bears.
The widow burned with the body, right?
He let him in. Wasted words, Slugos.
In the boat.
I don't know who the traitor is, Witcher, but I'll tell you.
I can't remember their names because as soon as they were introduced, they burned, and that was it. That's not who I was talking about.
Long.
I was talking about. Let me see real quick. I was talking about. Not Annabelle. Berna. I was talking about Berna. It has to be Berna. She's guilty as fuck, right? There's no way it's not Berna.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own
The fact that she
hands.
wasn't happy
Castles
with
are
Krak,
closed already.
the fact that she like
My father
left
or each
before
other.
it happened.
All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Ronvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Hold up. Hold up, let's have a look around. I love looting stuff when people don't know I'm doing it. Also known as stealing. They don't really have anything worth stealing though. This is like crap. These are just like ingredients that you could buy. A glyph? That was okay. I think that was actually a bigger glyph than normal ones. You think there's a rumor in the game that whenever a Witcher visits your village, stuff just goes missing?
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
You keep the poison at the cellar's other end.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. This mead's clean.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing here either. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit!
The vodka on the ground.
Quick.
It's Berna.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Poison, arson, these are things Berna would do, right?
When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Ah, bygone days.
get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna go stretch my legs. I've been sitting here for 2.5 hours. My back, I keep sitting here like stretching to the side. I'm gonna stand up, go to the bathroom, stretch. Like I keep leaning back and creaking the chair because I'm stretching so much. I'll be like 1 minute. You can look at my nice Witcher hat. There you go. Alright, I'm back, I'm alive. Yeah. I want to play like at least another hour, so you gotta take a break sometimes, right? Let's push on with this. I'm pretty damn sure though that it's Berna. Like it just has to be. Kinda just wondering how it's gonna play out though.
Someone walked through the mead.
Dude, as soon as I sat down, my glasses started moving. What happens with my glasses is, because I wear like headphones and it's like all over your ear headphones, they kind of twist. Alright, cool. Let's play the game.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Must have felt something else to follow, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this
Arnvald?
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Are we sure we don't want to look for more clues before we go and say it's Arnvald?
Look! It's him!
Grab a horse,
Fuck.
we'll chase him down.
I don't have my horse right, do I? I do.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
Hey, we'll see about that!
Giving me no choice.
Help, please!
Come on, Roach.
Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability. A strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran,
Yeah,
isn't
Berna.
it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
We know her
What was her
motive.
motive?
She wants the other
Obvious.
people.
She schemed
to be-
this
yeah.
up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Jarl Balgruuf. Is Balgruuf Whiterun? He's Whiterun, right? Jarl Balgruuf.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true.
This was a weird quest because the people
commanded me to poison
in
the
the
maid.
banquet hall were
When
bound
Ceres
to
and the
know
Witcher
that the
descended
bears
into the
didn't just
cellars,
appear out of
betrayed
nowhere.
us.
So I feel like they should have
that
maybe
took
been
you
a little
in.
bit more
Good man. He's a
involved
servant to
at the beginning when we're trying to
Uncreate,
work
a
out what
lad.
happened.
He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Oily, look a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald.
And Berna's the only
instructing
one of
him
them
how
who
to
can
spike
write.
the mead.
She's the only one who can read
It
and write.
lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, Your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could
What
clear
happened to
your
Hjalmar? Why is
family's
his
name.
face fucked? Just from the fight with the
But
bears?
one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
He stands silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Well, that's a pretty fucking strong punishment, but sure. I mean, she led to the death of like how many people? And she was trying to do it to usurp a throne. Pretty apt. Can we go watch her get pecked at? I feel like Geralt would enjoy watching that somehow. Like it would be something he'd enjoy.
But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any
Svanrige-
more of this
wait,
modesty. This
what
is a
about
land of
Berna's
heroes.
son?
Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride
He
for
wasn't
Gedene,
complicit in it, but he
for the
stood to
Jarl's
benefit.
Council.
Shouldn't he be punished? Or like...
What do you think? Who'll
mentioned?
get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Gladly.
I do have a horse in the race.
I want Ceres to
Refuse,
win.
to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
I got a fucking crossbow called Death from Above as a reward for that. It's probably a level 19 or 20 crossbow.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear
Yeah,
her
boy.
fealty.
It's Merida from Brave. She wins. GG.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Did you hear the clapping soundtrack in the background there? What the fuck was that?
You did well.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Kroch's mentioned Ciri to you. He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is,
Nice.
as soon as I get to her,
Another
the Wild Hunt will
ally.
probably be able to locate us quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there.
We're assembling
I'm
the
looking for
Avengers. It's the fucking Witcher Avengers.
It's impossible.
She's Black Widow,
Is give you
obviously.
my best warrior, Yalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Hjalmar's the guy that let Viggy die, right? Or was that the other one?
Head of a giant. Some decoration.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her. Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
Aww. Need your help.
This isn't easy.
I think he's actually... We've done his quest, right?
A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is. But I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
Black ones first, now wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them
He
there,
was ready
nowhere
to
else.
give all his
Kaer Morhen
men?
is hundreds of
Holy
miles
shit.
away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand.
Huh?
Won't take up any more of your time.
What? He's not coming?
Wait.
Oh, come on.
I'll let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
I want a trebuchet or a big boat. Not that a boat's gonna help me, but give me something.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
A sword.
Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam. Tempered in dragon fire.
Mahakam
Been in the
steel.
Uncrate family
So that's
for
our steel
centuries.
sword, and we got a silver sword from him
now,
as well.
It's yours.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
Now I'm really worried because I think the sword that we're getting is gonna replace the silver one. The one that we're getting from Hanzo. Sorry, he's called Hitori.
May it serve you well.
Hattori?
Send
Hitori?
those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention.
This one has to be silver, right?
Farewell.
But it's Mahakam. Let me see. It's a steel sword. Huh. Oh, because you do use steel swords against the Wild Hunt. It's only silver against their monsters. Ah. What the fuck is this? Death from above. Plus 145% attack power. Bonus experience from human. Okay. Cool. I guess we can drop this, this, and this, and this. Yeah, we got Fate, which was our silver sword replacer. And now I guess we have this. Let's put a couple of percentage attack power increases on it. Oh shit, it moved it. Did I just put the wrong one on? I just put a chance to bleed on it by accident, but that's fine. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Is this Igni? This is Burn. Chance for bleeding. chance to stagger. Let's put sign intensity onto the silver one. It's a small percentage, but it's worth changing, right? Cool. New swords. Talk to Hjalmar and then talk to Ermion.
Thank you, kid.
The game kind of teleported me away from that banquet as well, by the way. It kind of teleported me away from... I think we were on a hill? Is this where we were? Were we on this hill? Oh no.
Last night was...
Whoa, hold up. She's called captive and she's wearing that and dancing? What the fuck? These guys slave traders?
Priestess is a terrible crossbreed.
No,
You and the sorcerers
grab
are
those swords.
beasts.
Stay out of trouble.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
If only Triss was so easy to convince. I think she's actually glitched. Like, I really think that Triss is glitched somehow. Right. The other person should be on the hill. Ermion. I think that one fucked up. I really do, because that's the quest marker that I was about to get. Ermion is still, like, celebrating Cerys becoming the queen. Yep. Whoa. Huh?
Heard of Zaracania? You know their cure for what ails you? They prick you full of needles.
What the fuck's happened to him? Is he in the cave?
Simply not fitting to repeat such rubbish at your age.
Is he in a cave?
Oi! Step over here!
What up?
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So, I
Look at what
thought
it says.
Perhaps you might.
I'll pay you,
of course,
and give you
an excellent Gwent
a
card.
Gwent card. I'm in. I'm in. Show me the
Suppose I
card.
could try.
Show me the
I
Pokemon
wouldn't
card.
even know where to start. You want me to?
Has he got a
scare him?
shiny Charizard?
Good, good. That should do it.
Holographic Siri?
Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a Gil near the Hallowed Oak. Poor man is probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Alright, we gotta talk to Ermion first, though.
I shan't parley with you. You look unwell. Don't you think I'll fall at your feet just because you killed a giant?
Oh, he knows that I killed the giant. Where the fuck is Ermion, though? This is fucked. It says he's down somewhere, and it sounds like he's in an echoey room. Whoa.
Say this, many have had a powerful longing for Bran's crown.
Oh, it's this guy. He doesn't like us.
Conclusions?
He doesn't like us at all.
Talk?
Let's play a quick round of Gwen. Maybe he'll like us better.
I got my first deck, years ago, back in Sintra. Proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
Yeah, glad to play around.
Alright. My deck sucks, but hopefully we get really lucky. Okay. Okay. He probably has Scorch, so let's bait the Scorch out with a 6. Okay, he's flooding his front row. Got it, got it, got it. Yep, there's the Scorch. Smelt it. I smelt it miles away. He only has 2 of the Crone cards in his deck. And he's already passed. GG. What I should have done is I should have only played 2 of these, so I could have used Yennefer to summon back one of them and got the bonus again. But I didn't. Yeah, I fucked up. Just a little bit, but I did fuck up. I think I can still win. He only has 2 cards left. He doesn't have 2 cards that are worth more than what I have. Oh, he does. He does. It's fine, it's fine. I can raise this. Oh, shit. I still win, I still win.
Lovely. My congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation. Here,
Roach? Who has the Roach card?
Thanks.
It's probably the Lashin. It's the Lashin, yeah.
Can we talk?
Alright, need your help.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
The Wild Hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is, and the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see.
Do I even want this bitch at Kaer Morhen casting fucking spells and snorting mushrooms?
No need.
Isn't he a liability?
Girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer
Like, he does this weird druid blood magic, right? Do we really want him? Kind of a dweeb. Alright. There's a herbalist here that I can buy shit from. Where the hell is that? In another cave? What's her name? Yoler. He needs to wake up, though. Oh, wait, is he the guy that went mute? Shock therapy. Go visit Eagle. Alright, it's not this guy. Maybe I'll just wait until he wakes up. Druids are total stoners, man. Imagine not being awake. Wake up. Need to buy shit.
This is no time to be snarky, Belmont. Woodworms and weevils have infested every pine on Speaker Rock. And that...
Welcome to the Sacred Grove.
What do you druids deal?
Okay, cool. What does he even sell? Potion of Clearance. Returns all ability points spent to develop ability. Oh, no way. No way. I didn't think they had anything like that in the game. Water hag decoction, fiend decoction. Fuck it, we'll buy these. Wraith. Right. What I want is, I want to finish some of these bombs. He doesn't sell anything for these though. Shit. He sells Optima Matter, right? Everybody sells Optima Matter. We used to buy that all the time. Alright. Short decoction. Stagger effect, resistance. Performing actions that consume stamina regenerates vitality. What? Increase the amount of weight the Witcher can carry without being overburdened for half an hour. Anything else? Like oils? Damn. They don't sell anything that can finish the oils. This one was interesting as well, the Endriga embryo. We haven't found one of those the whole game. Immunity to poison. Alright, whatever. It is what it is.
Farewell.
Praise the passing day.
I'm surprised that we don't need to do the Eggle quest to like win favor with the druids. Like we already have their favor and we already have the ally from here. So there's really no point in doing this other than for the memes.
Come on, Roach.
Well, I don't mean no point. There's no point when your goal is to do the final quest in the game.
You're not growing any younger. You must pass your knowledge on.
I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please. Now leave me be.
Yes? What do you seek?
He's a quest.
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle. Grimmist. An exceptional alchemist. But a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceress is my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not Grimmist. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Why is he averse to having an apprentice?
How should I know? Perhaps because he's a stubborn mean ass.
See if he has anything to steal. Right, nothing. Let's buy and sell some shit.
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so.
Why is the music so loud? Remember when I started the game and I said the music was loud and I turned it down to like 60%? And it's been okay since then, but maybe this sound is like, this song is really loud.
If you think I'll simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken.
Yeah. You're an old man, you've worked hard for your talent. Maybe you should tell me.
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. The way I'm preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require three
favors to get alchemy power? Come on, man. Do I really care about this?
Well, there's a way after all.
Right, first we need to find a bogey from a troll's nose.
A pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally,
this is a fucking royal, a goose chase, right?
He's a druid like
a wild goose chase. This is just shit. There's no way this is a real quest.
Matter of some import. So, what will it be?
I'll do it.
All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and what to do it. Now go, chop chop, before I change.
I feel like this has to be a really good reward since it's such a random quest, but I don't know. We'll do the other one first. The one with the guy who's lost his voice.
I beg you, Wandering, stop pestering me with this confounded dwarf.
There you go, look, fire. No? Okay.
Are you the silent druid?
He's a bush.
Yeah. Dumb question.
We're just in the trees having a conversation.
When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers.
Fucking hell!
Charming man.
Oh my god.
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too. Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Give him a scare. I can throw a bomb at him. Or I can do this. Cannot attack this target. Help Eagle recover by giving him a scare. Can't attack him though. Should I just like scare him like this?
Doesn't look...
He's giving me the finger every time.
Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire. Doesn't...
Nomadic slayer of beasts and monsters. Well, easy, Killing the ice giant, Eh?
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
What does it want me to do with the hornet's nest? Pick it up? Stand here and shoot it, maybe?
Slaughter all living creatures in your protected
Huh? I honestly don't know what the fuck this quest is about.
Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
Scared everybody else. What the fuck? Anything else? Oh shit. He's still not talking.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long.
3 years. 3 years. Not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile!
Whoops.
Ha! Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward as promised.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that. Or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
What did I get? Money? $67 XP is not bad for a quest where we didn't have to fight anything. Oh yeah, we got a card. Irvath. Alright, cool, whatever. Let's do the other druid quest, where we have to get all the random shit. It shouldn't be too difficult because we have a load of fast travel markers. Yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult. If I set it to the other one first, it would help. Yeah, not that one. Yeah. Cool. This has nothing to do with saving Suri, though. It's nothing to do with making the team to save her.
Watch yourself, Whitey.
I'm just really interested as to, like, what the reward would be for this. All I can imagine is it's a bunch of recipes, or maybe he's a vendor that has a bunch of stuff that other people don't have. Like if he has a load of alchemy ingredients that other alchemists don't sell. It would make sense that towards the end game when you're in Skellig to give you a vendor who has more loot than other vendors. The same way as that other druid had the unique item that resets your skill points. Maybe that's what he gives you. Maybe he gives you a bottle of skill point stuff.
So what is she to you?
Once I begin, you must all enter your home.
You, Fritjof?
That's right. And what do
Nice
they call
hat.
you, Witcher?
Me. Drifter, stranger, mutant. Sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for
Look at the geese with their Santa hats. Oh my god.
Sheep are starving. I must bring rain.
They need to add this as a permanent
just
thing.
a moment.
Or
Perhaps
something
you
for
can help me.
December.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating
too
the weather is
good.
not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use
What is he trying to
defend her
say? Is
myself.
he trying to milk a cow and he wants me to fight the cow? What is he talking about?
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
I'm gonna lower the fucking music volume. It's way too loud. I swear to God, when you look at this music volume, you're gonna say, depth that's already... Yeah, it's crazy low. Like, it's so fucking overbearing. You can hardly even hear the people's voices. And I know the dynamic range changes that, because that, like, lowers the highs in the music and raises the lows, but it actually made it worse. Like, I did fuck around with it. Anyway, find a pimpernel in the woods using your Witcher senses. Go to the ritual site with Fritjof.
Animal sacrifice.
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent?
What the fuck am I doing?
Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
These are just the other two markers on the quest. Alright, fuck it, who cares? Let's just do the do and not complain about it.
Feeling any better?
That just seemed like a very weird thing
Faster.
for him to say, like, you know, come back later or whatever. He changed it to go to the ritual site with Fritjof, which should be the last one. Why didn't they make that an extra stage? Oh yeah, we have something to buy here. We have to buy the map from this dude.
sir, stranger.
Greetings.
He sells maps and it
Sure.
unlocks markers, fast travel markers. I don't think I need the other ones because I already have them, but like, okay. He also sells this. And he buys, right? He buys everything.
So long.
Cool. That should have added a load of map fast travel things. Yeah. Got him.
Faster.
It's expensive, but it's fine. One of them's like, I think 2 of them are 200 and the other 4 are 500. I didn't even look, I just bought them. I knew the prices from last time, or roughly what they were. What am I doing? Find a pimpernel. What the fuck is a pimpernel? Did he make that up? I think he made that up. I don't think this is a real thing.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Grenistus sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerged drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Grenis to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower. No petals. A flower, but it bipedals.
The fuck? Something's making like weird noises. Gremlin? What the fuck is that? That's a big guy. Shit! Nice! The druid's fucking zapping him. I'm not seeing anything. I'm hearing the weird noises, but that's it.
Someone buried him. Not skillfully, but with great care. Lots of scratches. None look lethal, though. Body's dried out as if it was drained.
I know him.
A succubus.
It's Yara the White, care
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
He died far from home.
Does this help? Brother, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here.
Aye? The glory you attain shall never perish.
Flower. No petals.
Alright, and they go this way, and then we come up here, right?
Flower. No petals.
Flowers with no petals. Then it leads us down here. Ooh, right? Then we fight the big thing. Found the body. Now what? I'm not seeing shit. Oh wait, maybe it's this thing. Maybe I can use the protractinator. Or this. Or the magic lamp. No. I had a mask as well that could see magic shit, but I think Yennefer took it back. Is this glitched? We found the body, right? It says he died a long way from home. We're not seeing any more flowers with any more petals. Killed this big bitch, right? So you'd think maybe you were led down the hill? Fuck it, let's keep going. Let's just keep running away from where we're meant to be. Right,
we're
so
going the wrong way.
We're outside of the range. That's good to know.
I'll not follow you all over Skellige. I shall return where the trail begins. Well,
oh shit!
Prepared to help me find.
Sure.
Maybe that reset it. I've never angered a quest giver to the point where he stops doing the quest and leaves.
There were flowers here as well, but they've been picked. Every last one.
Okay. And the footprints lead which way? This way? Up the hill? Ah, this is it. We're on to something.
Footprints. Some fresh, others faded, all leading in the same direction.
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh, this is great. No, stop. Please.
A leprechaun? The fuck is this?
Stop it, that tickles.
Oh, it is a succubus.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Ramond, step away from her.
Calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
I don't think she's cast a spell. I just think she's got big titties and he's just like, fuck it, right? I don't think there's any magic involved.
I buried his body as custom dictates. I did not seek his death. He was very old. His heart was weak. I warned him it could end that way, but he kept returning.
I see through your lies.
He kept returning.
Your charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
You're right. I'm gonna say she's harmless, right?
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return, with one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not
She's
out
Welsh.
of gratitude.
She's Welsh.
Tell me why not.
Is it the first Welsh character
I
we've seen?
detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek of it. Fiend blood, trot blood, and these are my brethren.
You're right. But unlike fiends and chorts, you...
Have ample breasts and a pretty face. I know. Their lack of these attributes, is that what makes them easy to kill?
It's a bit more
Damn, that's
complicated
deep.
than that.
That's deep.
But never mind. No means no.
But
I
you know,
get it.
chorts fucking steal things from villages, like people.
Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Rammond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo. Men.
And she's a misandrist. By the way, have we been getting fucked up on these chemicals? Should I be like taking something to cure it? It's the meter underneath light, right? I'm like 25% toxic. I don't know how to cure it. It's one of these. I don't know how to get rid of my toxicity. I actually don't. Oh no. I'm gonna be toxic forever. Clears and cancels all active potion effects. Alright.
Why you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait
She's a fawn. She's not a succubus. She's just a fawn. Look, she's got like the backwards legs. Her tail kind of looks like a cock though. It's kind of off-putting. Like the top part, the way it's like jiggling around, it's kind of off-putting. Also, look how like much she has to... Look how much effort she puts into walking. Like she's doing a light jog to walk the same speed as me. Stuff in here, what's going on? Nice little house, nice little house. Cool, 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 cool. She must make candles in her spare time. It is a succubus,
Pretty,
it says
think?
follow the succubus.
Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss.
Why is she walking into me?
Take one, but no more. I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy. Now, shoo! I await someone.
It says use your Witcher sense to find it. Oh, okay. You know, she's just a local working girl, right? We shouldn't really kill her. I think it's fine. Just let her live. She's just trying to hustle like everybody else. Getting mad at a succubus for taking men from the village and stealing their life force is like getting mad at the tide for going in and out. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is that? Is that the guy that was getting sucked off by the succubus?
Freya smile upon you.
It is. He's just like picking flowers. Okay. You just have a nice life. My work here is done.
Let's go.
It's like the scorpion and the frog, right? It's her nature to be a succubus. She can't help it. Dude, this horse compared to the fucking Skyrim horse sucks ass. Look at it. You can't even go up a sheer cliff. Dude, he fucking sucks, I swear. Fuck. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Need a couple of pythons. Oh fuck, that was the wrong spell. Never mind. Who fucking decided this was a path, by the way? This is like a sheer cliff. What up, monsters? It's me, the Witcher guy.
Like that silver. Shit.
What is this thing?
A chapel here? Strange idea.
Isn't it a fucking strange idea to have a distillery here? But I guess the chapel and the distillery were the same building. Like, they were monks that brewed wine. But isn't it really weird? Because you'd have to, like, cart all the lumber for the fires all the way up the mountain and melt snow for water. Like, it's such a bad idea. What up, troll? What the fuck is that? Cyclops. What is a Cyclops? A relict? Or is he an Ogroid? He's an Ogroid. Doesn't like Axie, Keen, or Ogroid oil.
It's downright flammable. Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around peacefully now.
Oh no, do I have to work out how to work the machine? This is twice that the game has given me, like, machines to work with in the fucking dark. And you can't even see the levers and can't see what they do. It's twice. One of them was the werewolf quest, which was also in Skellig. There was a thing with 3 pins on it, and you pulled one lever to change which pin it was that popped up. And then when you pulled the other lever, it opened the gate that correlated to the pin that you had in the raised position. But you couldn't even tell what was going on.
Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
It was terrible. Alright, put the mash in the evaporator, light the fire under the evaporator, cool the condenser. First turn the right lever, then the left, not the other way around. Alright. Be a lot better if I could see. Put the mash in the evaporator. I'm assuming we're working left from right. Is this the evaporator up here?
Got lucky.
Right, we got the mash.
Left.
What the fuck? Ooh!
Wooden parts have rotted, metal's tarnished, dust everywhere. Doesn't seem to be broken though.
Can't wait to fuck this up and explode the planet. Alright, is this the evaporator? Let me put the mash in. Where's the hole? Where's your mash hole? This big fat bitch just had to die right next to it as well.
Here's where the mash goes. Probably.
Add the mash. Right.
Done.
Light the fire.
Now to boil the mash.
Did that work? Oh, there was a thing. Alright, light the mash. Then we gotta cool the condenser.
Enough. Time to cool it down.
How do I cool down the condenser? Using ARD, maybe? Or maybe it's the levers that cool it down. Got it. Put the mash, light the fire, cool the condenser. First turn the right lever, then the left, not the other way around. I already fucked with the levers, though. I think I exploded it. Uh-oh. Yep, I exploded it.
Well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Hey! Anything else in here? Nope. Alright, go to the ritual site. This quest better be something fucking good. Like, the reward has to be good. After all this shit. I guess this is the closest place. We don't even know what this is for. It literally, we don't even know what this is for. They didn't even say. It said, the guy's grumpy and doesn't want to teach people his alchemy, but he's the best alchemist on the island or whatever. Convince him to teach you alchemy. So we started doing a fucking ritual for him. 3 little side quests to finish. No idea. No idea what the reward is. It better be something worth at least like 500 bucks at this point in the game. On Skellig, the hardest area in the game as well.
Come on.
That's a sheep. Oh!
Stuka, Svarm, Fatna, Hala!
It's starting.
Wraiths. Foglets.
Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler, Flacker
It's your lucky day. Damn, lots of them.
Himmel! Blotter Moiler!
A storm, damn it.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
We're a little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
How?
For the best.
To make it a stronger ritual?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, they'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way, folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this necker or that drowner. Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have it to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Have a what? A tipple? Are they just getting drunk? They're just getting drunk, right? That's literally all they're doing. They wanted to give... Yep. They're just getting drunk. The flowers, the alcohol, getting his best friend. All I'm doing is making them have a nice party. That's it. This is gonna be a load of shit. I can tell this is gonna be a load of shit. There's no way that this quest is real. It's literally just a party. I'm surprised he didn't ask me to go get him nachos, honestly. Like, at this point, if he said to me, go get me like a Sports Illustrated. And some nachos. He's in the cave, right? This way?
Did everything you asked?
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fridtjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night.
They're playing Gwent, aren't they? Or smoking reefer? They're smoking reefer.
Thus, my dear apprentice.
That's what the fucking...
Outside. Under no circumstances must you enter.
That's what the pimpernel was. It's weed.
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay, nay. No one likes a matter.
Burning matter.
Say it's a burning matter now. Shout.
Yeah, they're smoking reefer. Is that it? Still locked. Alright. Cool little pond. Let's kneel down in the pond. Why not? Fuck it.
I must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, as the base from Moss Gordon and Spirit from Hale Hell. Good times.
These fucking stoner druids, man.
Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Gerd, I thought I told you to stay outside. Only druids in the inner circle.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves on. Gerd, let the lessons begin.
Don't you think you ought to sober up first?
Ah, once I'm sober, we'll get nowhere on account of my hangover. No shit. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
What the fuck?
Who said old age is a burden?
Is that it? My reward was 5 sulfur. 5 alkahest. Right. Keep going, keep going. 5 hand fiber. These are... We're drunk. We're drunk. The camera's moving. We're drunk. What a shit reward. I genuinely can't believe that that's the reward for that quest.
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
You play some Gwent, I guess.
If your question is, would I be interested in playing you? The answer is simple. No.
Afraid of losing? I understand.
Very well. Out with your deck. Win.
Get your deck
I'll
out.
give you my best card.
It really sounded like he was saying dick. Alright, let's fuck him up. Oh my god. This is better. Better. We gotta hope that he has some spies. He's playing his Nilfgaard, so he could have some spy cards. But his deck is very short. It's only a 20 card deck. So, I don't know. Hopefully he has some spies. No, bunch of like legendaries. Play the fog as well. Shit. Shit. He passed. Let's win the first one. Let's win the first one. Zoltan, cool. Let's play this and try and bait out a Scorch. I don't think he has a Scorch though. Yeah, he doesn't have a Scorch. Oh no. I'm gonna pass. I don't think he has anything. I'm gonna pass. Yep, GG. Get fucked.
You won. I believe you're ready to challenge Madman Lugos. I do wonder if he'll agree to play you for his Katakan.
He has a fucking Katakan? Okay. And I got a neutral mysterious elf card. Okay. This fucking guy. He's a vendor now as well, but he was a vendor before, right?
What do you want now? I taught you what.
I think he was a vendor before.
Got anything?
I do.
Yeah, he sells that shit. What about these? 5% chance. He sells some 5% chance runes, which are pretty good. And it looks like he just sells like a shitload of potions. Yeah, sure. Nothing that I really need. One thing that I need. Wonder why the music stopped. Maybe because we came out of Gwent and we didn't let the music start again, so there's no music. Weird. Alright, and I'll buy some of those really expensive things. Why not, right? What were they, like 5%? 5% chance of bleed, 5% burn. This one's probably 5% attack. Yep. And then 5% sign intensity. Why not? Igni. I don't really think any of this shit matters. Yeah, fuck it. YOLO.
See ya.
I prefer.
Right. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. And we are closer than we were yesterday, but still not super close to getting everybody on our side. Yeah, we got a bunch of other people to talk to, but it's, you know, it is what it is. This one that says talk to Triss and then help Triss, this thing's glitched, I think. I don't know. I don't know how Triss's thing isn't finished. I really don't know how Triss's story isn't finished. It's not in my side quests, which is where everybody else's ones went. Unless I'm like missing something, I don't think that that Triss's side quest is even here. Yeah. We'll work it out though. This one about the sword as well seems fucked. It seems like it's also glitched. Return to Hattori to see if he's finished the sword. It doesn't actually show up where Hattori's thing is. Yeah, you have to kind of remember where Hattori's weapon shop is, which kind of sucks. I don't even know where he is. I'm gonna have to Google it probably. I'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, 2 o'clock in the morning, like I said. I've been sitting here for 4 hours. What time is it? I mean, what day is it? It's the 13th today? Shit. Alright. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Thanks for watching. Great stream. Big memes. Good night.
Eternal fire.
Good night.
That is real giant.